Takes a while to start up.
How much are you cracking and weakening and damaging her reliance on your strength? And in the long run, what kind of damage is this doing to your relationship? Not to mention what kind of damage is this doing to you as a man?
Tell your old classmate.
The more antibiotics you take for the flu and for the cold, the less able you are to deal with your flu and cold, the more antibiotics you're going to have.
Damn right, everybody.
Weaken you.
I've talking about that before. Many
Many
times.
Every time they get the sniffles and the
I've
colds, they
grown up
run to the emergency room.
with CF, and you try not to have antibiotics when you need it, but you know when you need it. Huh? And you get to an age where you're older, and you know all that. As you're a kid, you've got to learn about it. And you ask about it, well, I don't have this, and they're like, no, you got to get through it, boy. Huh? And as you get older, it's the same thing if you've got no diseases. Huh? In fact, you definitely don't need it. Huh? And toughen up a little bit. Pretty much what he's saying.
Because they know in most cases legally the emergency room cannot turn them away. And they're not going to have to sit there for 3 hours to see a doctor to get checked. Look,
now here in Australia,
you got the cold, deal with it.
They do turn you away. Unless you have an illness. Huh? So in America, if they don't turn you away, there's your problem. Here in Australia, they do not recommend. The doctors do not recommend. Been told that heaps when I get new doctors, right? And I'm like, hang on, well, yeah, I get that. And I don't come in here very often. But there's moments where I do need antibiotics. It's already been going on too long. It doesn't heal. Huh? And depression can make you want more antibiotics. Or need it, for a fact, as the mind is powerful. But there's always more than one reason. And that's what we do, isn't it? Like you said. But have a good one out there, and see you later.
Now, depression that gets so bad.
Yeah, good luck with you, and hopefully you don't get too depressed, mate. Because taking your own life's not a good thing. I've been there before. In a lot of cases, people who are down and depressed feel like that every day. They don't want to. They just exactly. They don't want to. They just got nothing around. Everything depresses them. They're in the wrong country. Like you being perhaps chuck any normal person into North Korea, they wouldn't want to be there. And so they'll be depressed. You know that depression? That's what everyone's got. North Korea just got it worse. Right? But we've all got that in a way where we're trapped, which is what I was talking about with the pumpkin before. You don't technically need to be trapped. There's plenty of land out there, but apparently it's just not us for to go camp on or be long on it to re-heal. There should be places to heal. I talked about the healing path with trees and fruit and camping spots, remember? That's what we need sometimes, right? To get back to ourselves, to be able to go, I need time off, right? And when this happens, does the banks and certain areas offer to able to take time off? Did you save, right? Or can you say, are we all able to say to a bank, if we've been working for so long, say 10 years or something, can we just take a year off and I'll catch up later? I should have saved for this, but I need it now because I'm breaking down. But I'll be back in a year and I'll continue like they did with the COVID incident. Perhaps that needs to be around permanently. And then when people blow opportunities that give you opportunities, well then who's the stupid one? It's when you already blow things in life and you get an opportunity and you know so, this is the last time, that's when you'd wake up, because humans are a little bit like they need the whips to wake them up. Right? But you've got to be fair. To wake people up, you don't use the whip literally and force people. You just show them the right way constantly. Anyway, have a good one out there. And as people teach with their kids, you don't need a spank. It's how you present. Take a toy off them. Do this. Change their food. You don't get to have sweets for a while. And you'll see changes. And if they want to be more, they'll either change or they'll show what they're going to be more of. And they'll go more angrier. And you'll have to do more things until they get the point, you see. But anyway, have a good one. And see you later. Hope you don't mind doing this video. If you do, mate, just let us know. And I'm happy to remove until I can edit. So have a good one out there. And see you later. Got to refix that again, hey? The weak ones always break. And it got tapped and broken again.